Hi, welcome. Answering questions that I get from buyers and sellers on a regular basis. One of the questions that I get, or a variation of the question that I get, is as it relates to home inspections. Are home inspections designed to fix everything in the home? Both buyers and sellers will have those questions, wanting to know, do I have to do everything in there if I'm the seller? Or as a buyer, do I get to demand that everything be done in there? Inspections are a fascinating thing. I find them important. I think that you should have one. I think anytime you're buying a home or a piece of property, you should have an inspection done as necessary to what you're purchasing. That's my personal feeling. In some states, they're required. In some states, they're not required. As agents in the state of Utah, we're required to advise you to get one, but you're not required to get one. Here's what I believe a home inspection should do and where it becomes so valuable to you. It gives you a great, thorough snapshot of the condition of the home, of the things that could become or could present as problems as you buy and move into that home. As a seller, you can do a pre-inspection, and then you can provide that inspection to any prospective buyers, and you can then note, hey, these are the things we've already remedied, or these are the things we're willing to remedy as part of the purchase. As a buyer, you have the option of asking for anything in that inspection that you want. You may not get all of it, but that's for you, your agent, and the other side to negotiate and work through what is willing to be done and what's not willing to be done. An inspector's job is to identify what the condition of the home is at a more thorough, in-depth look than you would otherwise be able to see while you're just out touring homes and then making offers on the one that you like the most. So I believe that they're a great asset to be getting. It's a great policy to have in that you buy it, you get it, and you own it. As you own that home, you will then know what's the condition. Is the inspection everything going to be done that was found in the inspection? Not necessarily. I have seen them where oftentimes it is. The entire list of items is taken care of. And oftentimes it's a handful of them, or it's the most critical items. Usually there's a lot of items that most buyers say, I can deal with that myself. But these are the things I need the seller to take care of before we close on the transaction. So each and every transaction in purchasing and selling is going to be different. But I personally believe that inspections are a valuable tool to have in the process. You should get them. But don't expect that everything will be addressed in them unless that's the expectation that you have. And then you need to convey that to the professionals that you're hiring to help you through the process so that they make sure and convey that and represent your desires as you go through. If you have questions, further questions about inspections, I'm happy to refer you to a handful of people or have conversations with you. We can talk about it. We can talk about why and why you shouldn't or why you should. Again, I personally believe you should get them, but that's a personal preference for me. So whatever is going to work best for you is the angle that we want to push and go and help you win at the very highest level you can win. Remember, it's about strategy and it matters. And who you work with really is a critical decision. Have a great day.